Greetings and welcome, everybody, to another exciting episode of Brony Spotlight. And just because we wrapped up winter doesn't mean we can't talk about something cool, or downright wintry. Grab your crystal swords, because this week we're talking about history. I'm Sparkspur, coming at you pre-recorded straight from the Crystal Empire. Or, at least, it feels like that. You probably won't be able to guess what I'm talking about this week, and for that I apologize. But my guessing games aren't always going to be easy for you guys. You see, here at Brony Spotlight, we seek to inform you about the works that we think are amazing, and not just to reassure you about the things you like are already good. So here's another thing Fedora knew nothing about, A Tale of One Shadow, the premiere short by Crazy Mole Productions. Oh boy, this is going to be hard. Where to begin? Well, the video is designed to show us the origin story, if you can call it that, of our dark ruler, King Sombra, and actually make us feel sorry for him. You see, so little was told about King Mexican Shadow that people had to think a lot about it for themselves. Was Sombra merely evil like Discord, or was he cursed like Nightmare Moon? No pony knew for sure. Why am I even telling you guys this, like you don't know? Unless you're watching this in the future as part of your history classes. Then let me answer one of your nagging questions. Yes, this was a good way to pick up chicks. You don't know what a chick is? Well, you probably should pay more attention in history class. What was I even talking about? Oh yeah, Sombra. Anyway, this short chooses the latter of those options, showing Sombra to be a studious pony, much like our Twilight was early in the seasons, when he discovers a dark magic that will allow him to have other ponies bow to him. Naively he tries the magic, and it corrupts him, splitting him into two parts, whether literally or figuratively. His parts are known as Shadow, Sombra. It's really important at this point to note that the story is told through several interconnected flashbacks by a crystal pony who is assumed to be Sombra's special sun pony, and by the way he interacts with her. This makes the story more touching when the ending comes. So Sombra steals the crystal heart, and the wounded Shadow must run into the Arctic waste to face him and return the stone to its proper place. The battle that ensues is glorious as crystals fly and magic clasps, till the ice breaks and Shadow sinks below, being claimed by Sombra's dark powers, even changing his cutie mark into a dark form of itself. We see him then don his armor before the legions of brainwashed soldiers, as we pull away to reveal the crystal ponies in chains, enslaved by the new ruler, till after the credits we see the princesses flying in front of the moon, onward to fight Sombra. Now, that was the plot, but here are the reasons that make this project so great. Well, first, the animation is smooth and the music fits well with the images. Not a single scene seems out of place or useless. The story it tells has a great flow, and while simple, it is impressively done. You feel for Sombra and his special sun pony, and that is really a hard feat to accomplish in a video with no dialogue. It's so epic in scale, yet somehow remains personable. It's like learning that Hitler was a fan of Disney movies. It somehow makes you forget about the genocide for a bit. But the final straw in what makes this project so amazing, is the fact that only 2 people worked on it, and one was only credited with making the puppet rigs for the animation. That was Flamingo Rich, the double rainbow guy. Everything else on this one was Stacy Solitude, and I'm glad she spent the time to do this. Of all the projects I learned at BronyCon 2013, this one excites me the most, more than Project Thundercloud, the Journey of the Spark, or any of the other things we'll probably be talking about in the future. I find it more touching than Snowdrop, and better made than so many other projects. This is one of my favorites, and all in such a way I have trouble describing it. I love A Tale of One Shadow, and I hope Crazy Mole Productions keeps making stuff for me to enjoy. Thank you. I'm skipping the song this week, not only because I'm out of ideas, but also to write a song to a project that does so well without dialogue sounds wrong. I hope I've convinced you to look at this video, and for its length, it's more than worth your time than I'll ever be. Thank you. Sparkspur, out.